Hey, it's BGV and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Kill that little baby spider. We're going to go ahead and continue. You should remember where we left off, into the nether tunnels. I think we have to go this way. Let's see if they follow me in here. Oblivion Cave to Wastes of Oblivion. They are indeed following me. Alright, this is going to be a slaughter then. Can you stop interrupting me, please? Elise from League of Legends. Okay. So, in the last episode, let's take a look at what we were doing, shall we? I spoke to Countess of Anvil. She said that she would be glad to send help if only her own city wasn't threatened by an Oblivion gate. I should close the gate. Why can I not talk? Outside Anvil and then talk to the Countess again. Now, we have no quest marker to speak of, but that's fine. I don't think this is really as open-ended as it's appearing. I don't think they're trying to have me explore the shitty Oblivion realm, which I hate. So, again, we're going to try to speedrun this one. We're going to try to speedrun all the gates. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see, like, 100 episodes of me closing gates. As fun as that may seem. Oh, my God. Is this really a dead end? I don't think we went this way. It unnerves me that we're heading lower, though. Where does this go? I don't know if we're supposed to be down here or what. We'll just keep running, I guess. I did not see any sort of other entrance or anything. Oblivion kit. We are kind of... We're in a different spot now. This might be good. It might have put us like more inside the mountain. We're trying to get to that big tower in the middle there, and let's just hope that we find some sort of path because, as I said, they made this one pretty impenetrable. It's, in fact, quite annoying trying to get to this central area here. Okay, that looks good. Why is this hidden back here, though? I didn't see what that was called, but we should be going the right way, I would hope. Let's just try going up, I suppose. Not really sure which way we should be going. Gosh, I don't remember one being like this, but yeah, I guess the Anvil one is like this every single time. We can go that way. We need to go this way. It's interesting that it said shock damage resisted, considering that was because he got the damage reflected back at him. This is going farther and farther up, which does make me happy. Wastes of Oblivion. Yeah, you need to go through like the mountain for this one, it looks like. Although this unnerves me. We're going back down now. Let's not get hit by those boulders. Those are like the one things that can kill me. Those are the one thing that can kill me on this difficulty, it seems. Oh, right over your head, alligator. Yeah, you see how long this would take? Like, this would be a whole entire episode if I were to fight through all of these dudes. So hopefully nobody wants to see that. Although I'm sure there's one person that's like, GV, I'm unsubscribing now because you didn't clean out all those dudes. All right. That was relatively painless, thank God. I was thinking it was going to be much more annoying than that. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you. It's a 100% playthrough, so I'm going to show it, but I am going to be running through all of these Oblivion gates as quickly as possible, because I'm not sure how many we have left. Wastes of Oblivion? Do we need to go through here again? Oh my gosh, this place is a nightmare. Did we come in from there? I don't even know. We probably did. Okay, there was another door over here. Rending halls? Sure, but don't take me back underground. You better not. Okay, that's good. All right, and we'll try to, I'll say we'll do a maximum of like 3 save and loads to get a decent sigil stone for each one of these. Let's see how fast we can close this one out. The Flesh Spire. That's the nickname I have for my penis. The Dread Halls. That's the nickname my girlfriend has for her vagina. That's awful. That's not a funny joke. But I'm going to tell her that I said that today anyways. Okay. What was... Oh, God. What was... Can I see what that was called? I need to remember that one, actually. The corridor... Well, any of these work, really. The Dead Halls. Let's go with Corridors of Dark Salvation. Yeah. And we're in the Flesh Spire, I believe. Yeah, I'll have to remember that one today. The Flesh Spire and the Corridors of Dark Salvation. Alright, nerds. You can try to throw shit at me. I'm not gonna stick around to catch it. Whoop! Whoop! What's that noise? Oh, there's one of those towers in here. Citadel hall door. Let's just do some quick footwork here. Try to catch up, nerds. Way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, where's the door? God, this one is so big, too. This flesh spire is really big. Here we go. The flesh spire once again. And once again, we have to go somewhere else. You like that? Okay. We probably... I mean, we don't even need to... Oh, that guy didn't even have a key. All right, here we go. Let's just remember to save right up against that sigil. Oh my gosh, this one is so big. But luckily we have tons of agility, and we're also basically God at this point. Also, I think these things are low leveled too, because yeah, I think we're pretty over leveled for the main story quest line. Although it shouldn't be, right? Because they should just keep scaling. I'm not exactly sure how it works. All right, let's see what we get. Remember, as soon as it pops in the top left, go into our inventory. Check which sigil it is. We know that we had the burden one. Fire damage 75, light. Sorry, no can do with the light one. Yeah, lights just ain't gonna work, unfortunately. Okay, this time around, absorb endurance, resist disease. Yeah, sure, why not? As long as it's decent, I'll take it. And that is the Anvil Gate. Not too shabby. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Anvil. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Anvil is no longer directly threatened. See you later, Anvil Gate. Adios. I think I hear some enemies, which means it's probably not going to let me fast travel. We should just be able to clear out the Daedra that's outside, I think. Man, there's a bunch of dudes. You know, these people might have gotten actually transported along with me, which would actually be pretty funny. Okay, Duskfang. Oh no, did we? Oh, Dawnfang Superior. Darn it! It changed without me even realizing. I was gonna check that. I was gonna check the stats and show y'all. Is it really not giving me a quest marker back to the Countess? That's quite odd. So you can see how long this is going to take. So that's why I'm trying to speed run these as quickly as possible. Hopefully people don't mind. You just never know. You know, you just never know with YouTube comments. People obviously are vocal when they have criticisms and when they are not. Well, on this channel, honestly, people are very nice. And I'm not just saying that like, oh, you guys are so nice. We have the best community here. No, generally, I get a ton of compliments on this channel, which is very nice to see. But I think on most YouTube channels and I guess even Twitch channels, people are critical far more than they are like supportive and nice. So it's refreshing to see that.
How can you sure gave those damn Daedra what for? It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Okay, now send some aid for Bruma.
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Don't worry. Anvil's soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else. Bruma will not fall.
That's what everybody says. That. What are we talking about? You literally couldn't even save your own city. One person had to go and save your whole town. So what do you mean Anvil's group is better? Makes no sense. I spoke to the Countess of Anvil. She promised to send some of her best soldiers to help defend Bruma. We're going to keep making our way up around here. Why is there this? What is that about? That's super odd. Okay. We'll hold off on Kvatch for now. That's really odd that it's giving me that. Let's go to Skingrad next. We'll talk to Count Hasseldor, Janice Hasseldor. It's been a while since we've seen him, but he owes us like 8 billion favors, roughly. In all honesty, he should just give me the aid here, but he's probably not going to, as we know.
Hi there.
Please wait in the hall. The Count will be with you shortly.
Thanks, but will he? It's actually giving me, yeah, it's giving me a quest marker to go talk to him. I'm just going to go talk to him. I actually don't know if he is going to come over to see me here. Oh, God, he could be anywhere, though. Okay, we'll just try to find him, I guess. He's going to be through at least one more door here. Looks like this might be the right way. The Lord's Manor. Okay, he is in this room wherever he is. Hopefully there's not any... Whoa. Man, it's been a while since I've been here, but he's clearly got like a vampire court. You've heard of kangaroo courts, but this guy's got a vampire court. Okay, where you at, dude? Get your ass up.
For the love... What do you want?
I want aid for Bruma.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Believe me, Mehrunes Dagon will know he was in a fight if he tries to take this city from me.
Will know he's in a fight? I mean, I think that goes without saying, pal.
Take care.
Okay, thank you very much. I would love to loot everything that you have here, but you're going to call the guards in a second. In fact, you're probably following me. So I am going to just go ahead and leave. Could I have entered this room from somewhere easier? Probably. Seems pretty damn recessed back here. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I could have just went through the straight thing as I should. All right, let's take a look. We've got an Oblivion gate right near Blood Crust Cavern. Yeah, I hate when my mom makes me a sandwich and she leaves the blood crust on. Am I right? It's disgusting. It tastes all irony. It's gross. Okay, so we are just going to, again, speed run to the best of our ability. And as I said, the actual speed run strategy is to drink a whole bunch of skooma. I'm not joking. To drink a whole bunch of skooma. And to sort of run into things to get momentum, and then you basically just launch like a madman. Okay, we're going to jump over this. I have a feeling it's not going to let me. In fact, are there gates or something? Shoot, which one is it? There's 3 towers here. Is one bigger than the other? I don't... I assume it's the middle one, but I actually have no clue. And it's unnerving to me that there's... It's seemingly closed off, yet there's no way... Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a little path. Yeah, so you can see that they actually do differ. Tower portal to the Brooding Fortress? Is it going to be the Flesh Spire, though? Shoot. Let's take a look at our local map. I don't think we're close enough to the other ones to give us doors. The Anguish Shrine? The Brooding Fortress? Molten Halls? What the hell? Well, there's a door behind us. I don't know where that... Oh, over there? Well, I guess let's just head inside and try to get to the top. Obviously, this one is definitely different. Man, maybe these are have more variety than I gave them credit for. It looks like they do. Okay, we're just gonna try to get to the top here. Let's go to the Rending Halls. Anything up is a good thing. I don't remember how this one works. How does the Skingrad Tower work? I don't know. The Brooding Fortress. Continue to go up. There's a door there, but probably leads in from the same floor. Excuse me. Didn't see what that one said. But as long as it keeps leading upwards, I do not care. What could it be? Like, I mean, it's not like we're going to get a couple of stones or something and then it lets me progress. Like, it's not like we have to go through the 3 different towers and get a stone and then, you know, that lets me go to the final one. I don't think, right? The Brooding Fortress. I mean, it looks like this is the one. Hopefully. The Dunbarrow Pirates are ready. Yeah, didn't I already get a message about that? Okay, Corridors of Dark Salvation. Further and further we go. Excuse me, gentlemen. Have you seen a door? Looking for a door of some sort. Ah, thank you, folks, for not pointing me to one. As I now realize I needed to continue upwards. The Brooding Fortress. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just juke you real quick. Hello there. Okay, it's looking good to me. Sigillum, yeah, that's what we want to see. Is the Sigil Stone really going to be here? I guess so. I love how these bridges look. I think I've said that in the last LP as well as this one. Okay, that was relatively easy. Now, once again, save the game. I wish they were called different things, but I guess that's the rank, basically. Dispel, 120 points on strike. Spell absorption, 15 points on self. These are kind of weak, but again, like I said, we have a total of 10, so I'll take it. Sure. I'll take it. The ones that we're getting are kind of weak, though. I mean, I still have to decide if I'm even going to use these, because we'll need to use non-unique armor. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Skingrad. I should speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma now that Skingrad is no longer directly threatened. Don't mind if I do. Maybe we could fast travel? Probably not. Yeah. I was thinking maybe before these dudes even spawn, perhaps? But no, I think they spawn as soon as we leave. So I'm not sure which ones are actually summoned or not. But with our level, with our abilities, we're pretty strong right now. But obviously mainly with lowering the difficulty to a decent level. Okay. That should be fast. That should be good. I said fast because I was going to comment on how fast things are going right now. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's try to get to Hassador quickly. He's the most annoying by far Count to get to. In fact, we might be breaking a law here, but we're going to do it anyways. Okay, I got to remember how to get back to him. Let's make sure that we're in stealth, though. Should be this one, right? The dining hall. It sucks because it's actually not going to give me...
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave now.
I'll leave in a sec. God, did I go the wrong freaking area, man? We're in the wine cellar. This is just me in a nutshell. I never know where. I just get lost so easily. And it sucks that this guard was right here. Living quarters? I don't even know where this guy is. Man, I hate labyrinths, dude. Look at all these different places. South Hall. It's not going to give me a quest marker. This is incredibly annoying. Although once we find him, we're at least free. Yeah, I guess the living quarters are not where we want to go. Where? I swear to God, I followed the exact path. Holy crap, dude.
Hail, sir.
That guy just saw me enter someplace I shouldn't have gone. I have no idea. Where the hell did I go? Is there another door that I should have gone through? Is it this one? Dining hall? This, huh? Courtyard? Oh my God. I hate getting lost like this. It's honestly incredibly infuriating to me. Alright, here's where we wanted to go. And this is like the one time this is ever going to happen too, just because for some reason this whole quest, Aid for Bruma, does not want to give you quest markers to the counts and countesses. It's really stupid. Okay, so he's probably sleeping in the same exact place.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done. Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma.
Okay, thank you very much. Your castle is incredibly annoyingly laid out.
Trespassing here.
Oh, I'll leave. Yeah, no worries. How about you tell your Count to freaking hold court, man? I understand he's a vampire. Whoops, did I let that slip? Oh, well, it's incredibly annoying to deal with him, so yeah, he should have an annoyance of his own of letting people know that he is indeed a vampire. All right, we are out of here. Thank God. Okay, moving right along. Let's go to Chorrol. We're looking for Castle Chorrol. Yeah, we've got to do this for all the towns. I could do this off camera, but as you saw, a lot of these Oblivion planes are unique, so that's pretty cool. Hello. Okay, probably no court be- Oh, the person is here, though. Don't you dare leave this room, lady.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. I need aid for Bruma.
While I understand Bruma's need, Chorrol's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers, as long as Chorrol remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
Flawed logic, though, because you're going to remain under threat unless you send soldiers in to shut it down. But don't worry, just like every single other person in a fantasy RPG, I will solve all of your problems because I'm the only one that has problem-solving capabilities. Okay, this one is pretty close here. Let's see, we got about 10 minutes left in this episode. Let's try to rush our bum to the top of this place and close it out. I would kill everything in front of the Oblivion Gate first, but it seems like there's nothing, first of all. And second of all, it seems like they're spawning after I finish the gate. Okay, yeah, this one looks a lot different too. In fact, oh boy, that is a thumbnail if I ever saw one. Let me just keep you there, pal. Okay, beautiful. See how this one has bridges? This is probably a perfect example of what I'm talking about with the speedrunners. And yeah, basically what they were doing was they were launching themselves into the bridges, and the bridges would like sort of open up. So the gates open elsewhere. I forget if there's actually a mechanic or not, but I think we have to just sort of door to eruption. Well, I learned my lesson last time, so I'm going to assume we need to go this way. This one is vastly different. Okay, let's activate the ascension coil. Bye, nerds! See you later. Let's see how far this one goes up. It's probably going to... Oh, what? Okay, this might work. Yeah, the bridges are a good indication that you're going to need to, you know, get to the main tower by some other means, but looks like this might work. Okay. Let's head out here, the Wastes of Oblivion. We should be able... Yeah, all of them lead to this central tower. So that's where we should go. Yeah, so basically, I know I keep talking about this, but they would, like, just run into, like, the lip here, and you see how my character raises a bit? They would use that, and it would give them tons of momentum. They could basically, like, you know, if it was faster to get to that area, as opposed to, obviously, this one's faster to just do what I just did here. But you could then use the lip to jump, like, all the way up to the top of the tower. In fact, this might... No, why would they do the bonus ones, right? But it's cool. I highly suggest... I think the one that I specifically watched was Bubbles del Fuego, which I've watched. I think he does a lot of Elder Scrolls / Fallout speedruns for AGDQ. All of these are leading back outside, which is unfortunate. I think we have to look for something that has a bridge that's above where we're at right now. I mean... Should I jump down? What's going on here? Well, I guess we'll just head out of all of these. I'm not seeing another bridge that connects. Maybe that one, though. Oh, this is annoying, too. I thought most of these were literally just going to be... By the way, perspective makes no sense. I literally want... Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Let's get a better view here. There's no reason... There should be no reason to go back into these, I don't think. But we might just have to, because I'm not seeing a way to go upwards. Yeah, let's head into Tornado and see what we can find. Oh. Can I loot you? Mythic Dawn. Cave is opened by a switch. Or cage is opened by a switch. Gate control. Alright, let's try that. You have released a caged prisoner. Perfect. I'm sure he loved me doing that, but he was dead already. Yeah, this goes nowhere. So what is happening here? I am not seeing a way to go further up. Unless it's in one of these places. There's seriously no... Am I just missing it? How the hell do I get up? I wonder if I could jump. That would be awesome, but I don't think so. If I could somehow get, like, wedge myself. We just need to get, like, right up there, but I'm not seeing a way to do that. Shoot. There's that thing. Is it like a... Is it a complete, like, joke? Like, is it supposed to be that one over there? Wait, no, that's the gate. That's where we started from, right? God, this one is confusing. I think it is that one. Now the question is, where were the gates? It's right here, right? It's these two. So we spawned. Wait, is it literally behind you? No way. When you start off? Well, I'm gonna... go down there. Like that top, it looks different from these other ones. These all might just be ancillary. All right, watch this shit. Boom, baby. I swear to God, if this is wow, they totally bamboozled me if that's actually where we need to go. Seriously? No, I think, well, the other one did have like a raised platform as if we could go higher, but your acrobatic skill increased. You have become a master of acrobatics. You gain the water jump ability. Jump just as you touch the water, and you can jump again as if it were solid surface. A solid surface. Miss your timing and fall into the water. With practice, you can jump several times in a row, all the way across a body of water. Right. I remember now that that was what you get for becoming a master. Okay, we're going to try to enter this. I don't know, man. This one is super duper confusing. I have no clue where this wants me to go. It almost is trying to lead me like down here as if there were a cave entrance, but there's not. There's nothing. All right, let's just circle it. I feel like we do need to get into this, but I just do not know. Yeah, there's seemingly no way. God. All right, well, I'll see you guys when I have some semblance of what the hell I need to do. So, folks, what we're going to do is it might just be that we literally have to open up all of these gates or something. Eruption gate control. I thought I just did that. What is that even doing? I have no clue. So, I don't know. That's turning now, or at least it turned. In fact, I'm going to turn it once more because I already turned it. Now, is that opening anything anywhere else? I really don't know. But obviously, yeah, I thought I heard something. We might just have to literally open up those two gates. I don't know. We're going to finish this episode with going through like each one of these towers and turning on the mechanism, basically. And hope that that does something. I really don't know. I mean, I think we got to go to that one, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay. That should open up that gate in the middle, which I don't really know what that's supposed to be doing, but sure. So that was technically, you know, activated. Right. Okay. There's no way to get... See, we need to get, like, right to that, but there's no way from what I can see here. And none of these towers on the outside really leads to that level. So I'm not really sure. But we'll just keep doing this. I'm not sure if this is doing anything at all. Some of these gates look different, though, like that. Like, it said you open the tsunami gate. Well, what does that mean? I don't know. We'll take a look. Oh, it is opening gates. Check that out. Yeah, it's opening stuff up. Okay, okay. This might have been what we need to do the whole time, which is my bad because I thought we were literally in every single one of these. We just needed to find the tower, and that's it, the main tower. All right, so we already did this one, I believe, but we'll do it anyways. And I think there's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do one more because that should have been the 4th, what we just did there. Yeah, we probably already opened some of these, but just to make absolutely sure. But it is opening the gates on the bottom level there. I don't know what that exactly is doing in and of itself, but I suppose we'll find out. I believe I already opened this one up, but just in case. Okay. Now, what is that doing? It's opened up the center here as if it clearly wants me to go back down, right? But why? That's the question. Why? So where do we start? Over there. And we could not get through that gate, and we could not get through that gate. So now these are opened. But what does that do? All right, let's try to not die here. Oh, God. Okay. Not nearly as much fall damage as I thought there would be. Now, what the hell does this do? It opened up all of these gates. So now all of the, you know, the center is opened. But we could have already gone to any of these places. It doesn't really matter, you know? So what the hell did that do? Like, this was locked off, but who cares? Hurricane. Like, this was locked off. But what does it matter? Yeah, that's literally just going to raise us to the same spot that we've already been to. I do not get this one at all, man. Did a door open over there now or something? Oh my gosh, this is incredibly confusing. So both of those were close to us, right? So we could have not gone past this. We couldn't have gone into that tower. We couldn't have gone. I'm just going to pick one and see if there's anything in there, and that's going to be that. Let's just go this way. Let's go back here. This is probably not going to work. This one is incredibly confusing, man. And I just hope that the solution is not blaringly obvious, which it always seems to be when I get stuck on something in a game, and then I feel like a big old dummy. I can tell you guys though now that we are not gonna finish this episode until we find the sigil stone. Now it looks like this is where it wants me to go, right? But probably not. What do we have here? What does this do? Ascension. Yeah, that's fine. I can already literally climb this. So I'm not sure what the point of that is. This should just lead us back to where... Yeah, yep. Alright, folks. Well, again, I'll see you when I know what to do. This is incredibly frustrating, and I can't wait to see what the actual solution is. Okay, so check this out. I believe where I left off, I was on that tower over there. And I jumped to this one here because it was on a lower level, which I guess is my fallacy. But I thought, man, they all look like they're on different levels, right? This one is higher than this one, yet both of those, I believe, are on the same exact level. So I thought that they were all kind of leading to the same place. But once you enter this one, there's rending halls now, which I don't think we've been to before. Okay, let's see if this leads us up. Yeah, I don't think we've activated any of these things, but okay. Now, is this going to lead us to the main level in the... God, I hope not. This one is so annoying, man. I don't know if I'm just incredibly stupid or if this is really ambiguous. I'm sure the comments will let me know, though. Where does this... I think this is good. Oh my god, yeah. Wow. So, okay, so from what I can understand, you can... Oh, I see now. So only like 2 of them... there's like 5 towers, right? And I think 3 of them have cages, so they don't really matter. But there's 2 with the switches, right? You pull the switch, it opens the gate, and then you're supposed to go into one of the smaller ones. And then that leads you to... Okay, that leads you further on through. See, what I was getting confused on was that I thought literally all 5 towers led to the same level of the central tower. It seemed that way to me because they were on different freaking levels. But 2 of them are right, and like 3 of them are wrong. Ugh! Alright, this one was super annoying to me. But we did it. We finally did it. Jesus. Alright, once again. Let's save here. And see what we get. Okay, which one's this? Disintegrate weapon, 50 points on strike, fortified blade. I like that one. Yeah, I like the more interesting ones. Like, what the hell just happened to me? No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just saved, though. Alright, well, we're not getting that one. Oh my god, thank god I just saved there. I have no idea what just killed me. Okay, let's see what this one is. Why does it reset this when I reload a save? It's weird. Okay, which one is it? I think it's this one, right? Absorb strength, fortify strength. Works for me. Get me out of here, man. I'm so done with this Tower of Oblivion. Get me out. Get me out. Oh, that one was annoying with a capital A. I close the Oblivion Gate outside of Chorrol. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Chorrol is no longer directly threatened. I'm sure we're going to have some peeps to take out. Maybe not. Wow. For once, we don't. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to end this episode here. I'm not sure how many we've completed. Like I said, there are 10. We did Bruma, and I think we did 3 others, right? Skingrad, Anvil, and now Chorrol. We might have already done one in the main story. I don't exactly remember. I think Kvatch might count as one, which means we might only have 5 left. I think that's what it is. I think we have 5 Oblivion Gates left. And as you can see, they are actually unique. They are different, so I do want to show them. And although I hate the Plains of Oblivion, and obviously some of these are incredibly infuriating. Nevertheless, thank you so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, it pains me to say this, but, you know, if you do like the videos, please remember to like if you want to. That's what I'm going to say. You don't have to if you want to, because I know, obviously, it just helps me. And at the end of the day, you know, you have no obligation to do that. But it does actually help. So I don't usually mention it, but that does help. If you could remember, if you do, in fact, like the videos. If you don't like, don't like. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me again. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching this video. If you click my head, you will subscribe to this channel, and to the right of that is a link to some merch. It'll support me and you'll get some cool stuff. And then over to the far right are some more videos that you guys can watch. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.